Raise your hands high for our winner, Carrie Morgan.
A state champion from Bend is off to nationals in Washington, D.C.
I'm just in shock. I wasn't expecting to win at all. And so because I wasn't expecting it and, all the hearing poetry contestants that were there, I'm just so surprised by them too. They were amazing.
Carrie Morgan competing in the Oregon Poetry Out Loud competition over the weekend. She went in a first-time competitor, she came out a champion, and she just happens to be completely deaf.
Her hearing loss is not an obstacle. And so for her to be able to participate in these competitions, in other competitions that is with other non-deaf students is empowering for them and knowing that they can succeed as well.
Of course, there are some challenges for Morgan. She must learn how to translate the poems from English into American Sign Language from her teachers. She also can't hear the words of the poems or the emotion behind them, nor does she have the advantage of voice inflection her competitors do. Morgan has to make up for all of that with hand movements and facial expressions.
I was thinking about how are my facial expressions going to match, because we want to match the English, but also, like you said, with that emotion. So trying to get my facial expressions throughout the entire poem and then including the ASL, that was a big challenge that we were able to make it through.
Morgan's next step is to compete at nationals in Washington, D.C. from May 8th to the 10th. In Bend, Colby Anabrad with Central Oregon Daily News.